Hi Bama fans, I'm sitting here with Leilia Toailoa, a sophomore for this Crimson Tide volleyball team, but also the team's biggest cheerleader. Leilia, I'm told that they call you Lieutenant Lay around here. How did you earn that title and what does it mean?
So my coaches have me run drills in practice, right? So I guess when I'm explaining like a drill to some of the girls, they say that I sound like a drill instructor, like in the military. So I was like, oh, that's I've never heard that before. So Coach Jake, one of our assistant coaches, was like, you know, I'm gonna get you a gift. And I think a week goes by and he gives me the gift and it's actually dog tags with the name Lieutenant Lay. And that's actually how I got the name. And that's what the girls call me now. So it's one of my nicknames from now on.
I love that nickname. Now, you're from Las Vegas, which is a whole lot different than Tuscaloosa.
Yes, it is.
Tell me about how you chose Alabama.
Yeah, so when it was during the recruiting process, I actually had no intentions of committing here. But my dad was like, you know, just give it a try, you might like it, because these other options are not doing it for us. So we took an official visit out here, and right when I stepped on campus, like I knew it was home. And talking to Coach Rashinda, the biggest thing for me that I was looking for in an institution was not only like support behind athletics, but behind women athletics, like period. So I think that Bama has upholded that standard, and yeah.
So you walked onto campus as a freshman last year. Walk me through your first season as an Alabama volleyball player.
You know, it was definitely an awakening for sure. Like this is like, wow, this is the big dogs. Like I guess in high school, like you're probably the best player on your team, but when you get to college, everybody's the best. So it's like dog eat dog, which is what Coach Rashinda always says. It was definitely a tough first season, but I mean, I'm proud of our girls. I think we fought all the way through to the end, so.
And you got playing time last year, but then you went through an injury. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, so this injury, I actually tore my labrum. It's something that I've been dealing with since high school, but we just now decided to get it fixed before the start of my sophomore year. And I just knew that if I continued this season playing with an injured shoulder, like that wouldn't be the best for long term, so. And
you've had to step into a new role. Who influenced you to step into that new role? Was it something that you did yourself?
You know, actually it's all the coaches, and I think I give them props for that because if it wasn't for them, like I wouldn't be like the cheerleader that I am now for the girls, or like keeping stats in practice for our hitters just to let them know like what they can do better on, or like what they should continue doing in practice. So it's all props to the coaches.
And you say that you're a cheerleader. What does that mean?
Honestly, just giving energy when it is needed and wanted. I feel like, you know, teams go through their ups and downs, and like when they're in the down part, that's where you have to bring energy for the team. So that's what I try to do my best at.
Would you say that your role is just as important as any other role on a volleyball team?
Oh yes, of course. I think although I'm not able to physically contribute to the team, there are other ways that injured athletes are able to, you know, help the team, whether it is coaching on the sideline or just, you know, cheering for them, or like I said, like keeping stats in practice. I feel like those little things definitely do add up to helping and improving a team.
Tell me some of the things that your teammates love about you.
I'm gonna say energy. I think everything, yeah, it's all energy. I mean, on game days, like when there's literally nothing else I can do, like I just try to bring as much energy as I can. And when we're running like game day warm-ups, like I'm like taking control over it. And that's when I'm like bringing the drill instructor, Lieutenant Lay, into it.
Tall side, slide, flip it halfway!
You made the selfless decision to put your team first, going through your own tribulations. What have you learned from this so far?
You know, I think taking a seat, just like relaxing the season and viewing the game from a different perspective, that really does show like somebody like a different perspective of the game. And I feel like learning what I know now from a coaching perspective, I can take that into next season to help not only myself, but the coaching staff, the girls, and this program overall.